pool and ice cream cart given to Michael by a very...
What happened to Michael Jackson's famous Neverland Ranch? See what happened to the star. The enormous estate once housed amusement park rides, a zoo, a movie theater, and train station. In 2003, Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch was raided by police. Netflix's new documentary Michael Jackson. The verdict opens with shocking footage of that incident.
Monitors and also
The docuseries, which arrives just over a month after the release of Jackson biopic Michael, puts Jackson's infamous molestation trial back in the spotlight. It centers on the case against the world-renowned pop legend and his subsequent trial in 2005, including the media blitz surrounding the case and the circumstances that led to his acquittal. One question left lingering after the three-part series is, what became of Jackson's infamous Neverland Ranch?
it seems like it's abandoned. It seems like it was a dream that has
Per the New York Times, Neverland Ranch was Jackson's 2,700-acre property in Los Olivos, Calif. That doubled as an amusement park. The singer resided there for almost 20 years, but he never returned after his trial. Below, we take a look at what happened to Neverland Ranch after Jackson left it. Who bought it, and does it appear in Michael? Neverland Ranch was Jackson's home and private theme park for 17 years, and where he would entertain adults and children whom he invited to the ranch.
Pool and ice cream cart given to...
The house itself was 13,000 square feet. The property, originally known as Sycamore Valley Ranch, was built in 1981 by real estate developer William Bone. After purchasing the property in 1988 for a cool $19.5 million, Jackson renamed it the Neverland Ranch, after the magical island in Peter Pan where boys never grow up.
the station is quite remarkable. A huge bank of monitors and also
He added excessive amenities to his home, like a zoo with elephants and tigers, a train station, a 50-seat movie theater, and amusement park rides with a Ferris wheel that reportedly cost $215,000 when he bought it in 1990. Jackson would invite hundreds of children to come play at his ranch, particularly ill and underprivileged kids.
here as well.
The main house is sprawling with
But the home was as much a playground for them as it was for Jackson, who had a notoriously difficult upbringing under the thumb of his father, Joe Jackson. His sister, LaToya Jackson, wrote in her 2011 memoir Starting Over that the ranch was a living fairy tale, which Michael created to finally have a normal childhood and life for himself. Jackson's children, Paris and Prince, spent a portion of their childhoods living in seclusion at the ranch to protect them from the media and paparazzi.
Michael was actually here.
Welcome to Neverland.
While parents happily brought their own children to Neverland Ranch for years, the property and its many kid-friendly accoutrements were viewed very differently after the molestation allegations surfaced. The ranch was raided in 2003, and Jackson was subsequently charged on 10 criminal counts, including child molestation. His legal team called the claims a big lie and maintain his innocence to this day.
Fantastic in here.
quite a bit of time at over the years.
Jackson did not live at the ranch following his 2005 acquittal. He traveled the world and ultimately settled in a sprawling estate in Los Angeles that reportedly cost $100,000 per month, according to the New York Post. The French chateau would be Jackson's final home. He spent the last 6 months of his life there before passing away on June 25, 2009.
From LA to a Christmas party, we were not allowed inside.
Regarding Neverland Ranch, Jackson's eldest son Prince told a civil court jury in 2013, "I guess they ruined it for my dad." 1 year prior to his death, the New York Times reported that Jackson had transferred ownership of the ranch to Sycamore Valley Ranch Company, a joint venture between Jackson and real estate investment company Colony Capital.
Here is the master bedroom. You have the kitchen.
Algae-filled pool.
Jackson defaulted on a $24.5 million mortgage in May 2008 to avoid having the ranch go to auction, after which Colony Capital purchased his debt. It was believed that the ranch had fallen into disrepair. When the home was first set to be put on the market in 2014, Forbes reported that Colony Capital may have put as much as $50 million into updating the property, including ridding it of many of its child-friendly features.
The pool and ice cream cart given to Michael by a very
with his nephew
Then, in 2017, the Associated Press shared that the ranch had been devalued from $100 million to $67 million. The property had also reverted to its old name, Sycamore Valley Ranch. After years on the market, the home finally sold in 2020. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.